This guy again? Yep, this guy again. And welcome again to Zelda Speedruns for another Wind Waker Randomizer Season 7 match. Today we're having a Winners Bracket Quarterfinals match, Game 1 between Gymnast86 and Advocate. Tracking for you today, we'll have Joshi and Lola Chiamaka, and on commentary we'll have Tomomo Dachi and Mini. And I'm gonna hand it over to them.
Hello.
Hi.
How are the gamers doing today? Do people feel like gaming today? I feel like gaming today.
I like gaming sometimes.
I like gaming sometimes. That's good, because we're here to game today.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, we're gaming. Well,
Oh
okay,
my god.
I'm not playing the game, but I'm watching two epic gamers play their games. Right? We've got Gymnast86, a longtime speedrunner, and honestly a menace in tournaments, you know? And then we have Advo, who won Season 6, Season 5, and Season 4 Challenge Cup, and I think RSL and SGL two-time, like, Advo's a menace, right? But Advo himself has said, right, that Jim is a menace to race, specifically later in the tournament. However, Jim has been practicing a lot more for this tournament. So, I mean, anything could happen here.
Yeah, that's a lot to think about.
Truly is. I'm excited.
So, what's your prediction for the dungeons?
I want to see Forbidden Woods, FF, and Leaf and ET.
Okay.
I want chaos.
Oh my god,
And
they're
we're
going.
off.
Oh my god, we're at Crescent Moon.
Starting with bait bag, never seen that before.
They have the bait bag.
Alright, paw print to Goma, we got DRC. Paw print to Helmrock. And, okay, FF to ET, okay. We got two of the dungeons I wanted, that's okay. Tangle dead, Boating Course dead,
Interesting.
Forest Haven dead, Tower of the God Sector, so Hyrule's dead. Maze is dead, Ghost Ship is dead, best hint in the world, Ghost Ship dead.
Yep.
I hate Ghost Ship. Mila's dead, great, didn't like her anyways. Portia dead, that's a great hint. Cyclos. Also, Advo read those hits.
Yeah. That's kind of
Fire
crazy.
Mountain not required. Alright, some great hints.
Oh, he's reading them again, just to make sure.
Oh, yes. Sometimes you just gotta, you know. Talk, by the way. Alright. Doing the typical Advo strat of checking Beetle and then heading over to, what's it called?
Cliff Plateau.
Cliff Plateau. Thank you, Minnie. I'm very excited.
I did it.
To have
I
Minnie
commentated.
Minnie did a commentate. Let's go. Advo might be one of the runners who reviews their VODs to get hints. I believe so. Minnie wins the commentator's cup.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, you
So,
can jump
Minnie,
up there. Whoa.
Yes, you can. Minnie, you recently started playing Rando, correct?
Yes, like a week ago.
How are you liking it?
That's alright. I'm pretty bad. I haven't really learned anything, or watched any runs. This is like my first run that I'm watching. So hopefully I learned some stuff.
Which is why I dragged you in here.
Yeah. Oh, spiky chest. That means it's important.
Advo is a middle stratter for this.
What the hell?
So, for those of you that don't know, that strat that Advo just did and Jim is about to do, you could do it left, right, or center. Center is technically the fastest. Right is a little bit more safe, and left is really dangerous, but I think that's the OG strat. Alright. Is that a double spiky? I didn't actually see. Well, we stored something. I know that. It was a double
It
spiky.
is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I failed this jump for like 10 minutes today.
Yeah. There are so many different ways to get into BPR. You could do it vanilla, but why would you? That's, you know, no. You could use grapple. You can leaf, ledge, grab, roll clip. You can use storage. And there's probably one more way, so I guess really there's only like 4 or 5, but that's a lot to get into one island. Can't wait to see what we stored. Another spiky!
No.
Oh, we stored a bow!
So it got the bow.
We stored a bow.
And the delivery bag was
Fire
there?
and Ice is great. Was that delivery bag? I didn't see it.
I think so.
Wait, yeah, no, we rushed Creep. Creep has progression. It's gonna be Creep. Creep is gonna have light arrows for a second time today. I didn't actually get to watch the races earlier because I was sleeping, but somebody did send me a clip of light arrows being on Creep. So check the mother and child. We got another spiky.
Only spiky chests.
Command Melody, best item. I'm just kidding, I hate it.
True.
And now we're heading off to Windfall.
And just like that, they're tied, because Jim doesn't need command melody.
Well, depending on if we find Mirror Shield or not, we might. Alright, I love this from Jim, immediately turning it to night. But he's walking towards Mila. Alright, never mind. Jim knows what he's doing. I shouldn't doubt him. I imagine what Jim is gonna do here is... He's not getting storage. I'm gonna let Jim cook.
Oops. Yeah, I'm interested. Why would you not start Mila?
Because Mila's into dead.
Oh, okay.
Leaf!
Oh.
Holy bejeebus! It's Leaf! Man, so we have Leaf and Fire and Ice. 5.5 minutes in! David, what is this? Advo's tracker just lit the hell up as he pressed leave.
Jim missed his shot, no.
Well, Needle Rock Gunboat was also hinted dead. So honestly, I could, like, you go outset to Horseshoe, Diamond Step early, swim to Islet, go do Great Fish, and then go do Needle Rock. You could do that entire left side of the map really easily. Creep is dead. Creep, you let me down, man. I'm so excited about this seed. I am. Because honestly, these are two of my favorite runners to watch. And they're also two of my very best friends. So...
Iron Boots useful for anything?
No.
We didn't have Wind Temple, right?
We don't have Wind Temple, so... Oh, well, yeah, logically for Ice Ring Inner Cave, that's right.
Well,
I
yeah.
kind of forget that that's a thing. Yeah, but who actually is going to use that, you know? Me. Yeah, I would. I'm not a speedrunner. I mean, not for this game. Alright, we're gonna see a lovely peeking strategy from Advo here. That just is dead.
Nice.
Yeah, we don't know where the bow was in Cliff Plat, but either way it's in logic because Leaf was Sphere 0. Wow, Vanilla Town Flower. Never saw that coming.
No storage. Sad.
I want to get the windfall music as my ringtone. You know? I think that'd be great. Wait, are we gonna do daytime creep? We're doing daytime creep. Oh, never mind. I'm sad. Does it even work during the day? I know you can get the reward during the day.
I didn't
But
even
maybe
know
you
he
can
was
shoot
there
it
during the day.
I've seen Claire do it before, but... Are you learning right now, Minnie?
Kind of.
Good.
They haven't started hide and seek yet, have they?
No.
That is
Honestly, we might be delaying
interesting.
it. We'll see. Jim's turning it back to day. Ghost Ship is hinted dead, so we don't have to worry about the day-night cycle, which is amazing. I do believe Jim is a door canceller. Yeah, it looks like he's going over there right now.
Okay.
Advo appears to be leaving, so Advo is not going to door cancel. Advo is, however, going to grab a ferry and go do outset, I imagine. And I think maybe he'll do that route that I just kind of said we were able to do, is go up that left side. Because you're knocking out so much in succession there. I didn't think Advo was an early door canceller. I know in season 6. Oh, Jim
Rip.
jumped a little too far there. I know that in season 6, without starting magic, doing Lenzo door cancel became a little bit more controversial. Where you would more do it based on your hints and stuff like that, but since, you know, we start with double magic in this season, it's a little, I think, less punishing, but still can definitely hurt if it doesn't pan out. That is such a tiny heart container.
Thank you. Bye.
Such an early leaf, you feel like it's worth. I agree. I do like the routing decisions from both of these players, though. Not. Oh, Mail is dead. Oh! I missed that.
Oh.
I completely missed that. I think I personally would still grab soup, but I'm not good at the game. So, ooh, hookshot. Wait, that makes going up this way significantly easier.
Din's Pearl, let's go.
Oh!
That is nice.
That's good. That's good. I had a seed recently where I did Lenzo door cancel, and it had bombs, and then bomb mail was logical second picto. And I was just like what? Why did you do this to me, game?
Wait, no cussing?
No, because when you do Lenzo door cancel, that cutscene only triggers after you've talked to Lenzo and gone through the normal way. Because we door canceled into it, that cutscene is no longer there.
Oh, okay.
That is one of the very many reasons why it is slightly faster. Pumpy Bear's dead. heading over to Horseshoe. Gonna do some golfing. Does anyone here golf in real life? Because can't relate.
I do mini golf.
Mini does mini golf.
Mhm.
Whoa. Alright. Hide and seek was dead. Jim did not get very much out of that at all. So... But Adro's still gonna do it anyways whenever he finds a Picto, unless we end up not finding that other Picto. So we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. I'm pretty sure this isn't how you golf in real life. I disagree. That is a piece of cheese. Give it up for treasure chart 4.
Wait, where was the hookshot?
Hookshot was in Jaboons.
Mm.
Jim heading over to Pawprint, it seems. Alrighty. Let's see some Diamond Step on time. Oh, that's right. This is double path. But you can only get, well, you can get 3 of the things here. You're still missing out on Scale the Wall, which we'll repeat right now with Go. I think that was Spiky? Jim, you did that way too fast. Slow down. Well, if it's Spiky, we're gonna get it. So that's path to DRC. That's path to Goma. That's another piece of cheese. And 2 pieces. Listen, I always thought Diamond Step was cheesy to begin with. Its jokes aren't even funny. So, no, makes sense. Alright. Not swimming into Islet, but we are going to sail up to New Rock. Boomerang. Okay. Was that path to Jalhalla? No, it was path to Helmer. Okay, so Boomerang probably doesn't do anything. Oh, another Spiky? That's what I was thinking. What if bombs are on one of the dungeon secrets, but it's not. That's what you're pulling up. Light arrows!
Okay.
What? We're not even 20 minutes in. David! David, I want an explanation. Bracelets.
I think I got really early light arrows in the seed I did today as well.
You jinxed it, Minnie. You jinxed it. How much of Earth Temple having logic right now. Because we have Fire and Ice, we have Command Melody, we have Power Bracelets. The only thing we're missing really is 2 shields. Oh, and Hammer. Never mind.
Let's see. Yeah, today I got light arrows 14 minutes in.
I will never forget, there was a Season 4 race where Woofer was like not on his normal setup or something, and played with a mouse and keyboard. And light arrows were like sphere 0. And his comment was, "So glad to get light arrows so early, combat is hard on mouse and keyboard." We're doing Big Pig. Box could be on the dungeon secret. Oh, Jim's going to DRC. I was so focused on yeet, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and we have Din's Pearl. So, no lava.
Oh, is that what causes that? Huh.
Din's Pearl also causes Beto to appear out the front, which is really annoying when you're trying to do some tricks on DRI.
Yeah.
Alright,
Or a key check?
predictions, this is gonna be a small key.
No way.
Mom, I did it!
GG. You win.
GG. I win.
Funny bow strat.
Yeah, so Poprin is to Helmrock, and FF is to Jahala. So... Bombs on the dungeon secret, you know, and then... yeah, Shield and FF. Because it can't be Vanilla Hammer because we had that hint. I would have loved Vanilla Hammer though. Vanilla Hammer seeds are the worst.
Sword.
Nice. We're also doing the Great Fairy Big Octo on Advo's side, just with the bow, which makes sense. No bombs, no boomerang on. Oh, double sword.
Nice.
Hello? Hello?
Oh. Rip.
Alright, and we're also going to see what Worthless Hint is on the Great Fairy. But you know what? It could just say that there's like a shard in Earth Temple, and then we'll have 1 shard left. And, you know, we'll always think back to that. Great Fairy's nothing, however, in mail. Oh, you'll find Neighbor's Pearl in the mail. Thank you, Octo Great Fairy. Legendary. What did you miss? Jim got 2 swords back to back. Alright. Looks like we're going from the Octo to Angular, and then I imagine we'll go to Ice Ring. Advo taking more of the, clearing the overworld sort of route, doing things in strings efficiently, which makes perfect sense. Jim going for more of the dungeon rush route, both very valid strategies. It's gonna be bombs right here. That's not bombs. Mail is dead, that's worthless. Angular peak once again. Being the worst check in the game. I have no idea if the inside of Angular Camp was spiky or not. Unhinged Barry. So, would the bow and popper be path? We got one in Cliff Flat. We got... No, because BPR was in logic right away. Alright, so the bow can't be path. Because BPR was Sphere 0. That's right. Grapple was past the DRC. So... What else was in... At the helm rank for Dark. It's possible. I've never actually seen that logic like actually be a thing, but it's possible. Spoilers bag. David, if you rolled light arrows pre 20 minutes in, but also that, I would personally give you $5. I think he can with the obscure logic, right? Another bottle. Okay, Jim making just a little bit more headway right now. Getting that joy pendant. Going through DRC backwards. It's very satisfying. Spiky over here. A strat that's only viable with hookshot, but it is a wonderful strat.
Yeah, this is cool. Bomb.
That's bombs. So, what the hell is Path to FF? Is Hammer in the dungeon secret? It has to be Hammer. In the dungeon's secret of... Which means that FF has the second mirror shield, or the second shield. Yes, we do have access to Hook. It's on Jaboons. So... Oh yeah, it couldn't have been Dark Portal because Hookshot was bomb locked. Logically. What is this seed cooking? We haven't seen Wizroom Cave, that's right. Honestly, I think if you're in Advo's position, you kind of want to rush that path. Oh, that's right. Rang and Hookshot are both accessible. So... Yeah, it has to be Wizrobe Cave has something. Well, Advo hasn't been to Paw Print yet. Jim has. And Jim did not have access to Wizrobe Cave at the time. Because Jim has not been to Outset. It's okay, we're gaming. We're not even 30 minutes in, and we have 2 swords and light arrows, a leaf, a grapple. You know?
₹5. Nice.
If you're ever feeling blue, pick up a bloopy. Wait, that is Goma dead for Gymnast86.
Nice.
Ghost ship chart! Wow, that's worthless! Alright. We are seeing Wizrobe Cave. Now, if Advo had gone in first, he would have light arrows for this. Not sure if that actually saves any time. Because Wizrobe Cave is just very slow altogether. Because it is just the fastest, I think, and most efficient way to do this is just use light arrows, but... thank you for the good luck.
I think you could do it a bit faster. Because you don't have time for 3 light arrows.
Yeah.
I think you could do like shoot 1 light arrow, and then shoot a normal arrow, and then another light arrow. Hammer.
Yep, that's hammer. Okay. And we're seeing DRI Secret Cave from Jim.
Excited to see all these fights in this cave.
Stop! Hammer time. Oh, see, Minnie, I have really bad news for you.
What?
We're not going to see any fights in this cave because
No.
we have this thing called magic and this thing called fire arrows. That is light arrows for Advo. Alright. I imagine that we'll see DRC next from Advo, seeing as he's about to get grappled. So that's dead. And I imagine Jim will follow in the path that Advo's sort of taken and start clearing out that bottom left corner. And then maybe realizing, hey, I still have a path in Paw Print. I mean, having a dungeon done sub 30 is like really good for these settings as well. This is true. This is true. The light arrows for Jim and 1 or 2 of the combat caves will be very nice. Jim, you have leaf. Jim, you have leaf. Alright, never mind. Unless he's doing the cook strat. He might just be walking up. Alright, we're just walking up. Honestly, I think when you do this trick as fast as Jim is doing it, it might be equal to using the leaf. Not sure. shard. Okay. And the leaf strat I am referring to, for those that are unaware, it's not going around vanilla, but there's a slightly easier storage strat with the leaf. Which we might see Advo do. Yes, we will.
Oh. I'm learning 2 new strats at once.
2 new strats for the same trick?
Yeah. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And then Beetle pushes your boat away, and then you're stuck.
Let's go.
And you can't save warp either. Time save was avoiding Beetle, I agree. Alright, that is bombs for Jim. And when did Jim get another sword? Does he have another sword? He does.
Oh.
He stored it.
Was it
Oh!
the DRI chest?
It must have been the DRI chest.
Let's see if Advocate gets it now.
Shoutouts to our trackers, honestly, because I never would have noticed that, and I would have been confused the entire time.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to our trackers, Joshi and Lada Giamaka. Doesn't seem like Jim has noticed it yet, because it's not on his tracker, but I'm sure he will.
He's searching. You got a sword. There you go.
So, we know that there's gonna be another shield in... There has to be another shield in FF to follow the path, right? Or at least something that leads to it. Does that mean that all that's left for Go mode is shards? Are we only missing 4 shards? Logically? Yes. Indeed. We are 36.5 minutes into the seed and only missing 4 shards for Go mode. David, I want an explanation. Why can't you give me these seeds? Never mind that I'm not in the tournament. I want these seeds. There's another shard on Roxfire. Holy, we're missing 3 shards. Of course, that is, you know, for no mode purposes. These runners still have a lot to do, but goddamn.
Jim still hasn't been to Mother and Child.
Oh, he has not.
That was Command Melody.
Joshy.
Another Triforce.
There were 2 Triforces on Foxfire?
Yep.
I looked away for 2 seconds.
He just got a second one.
We're missing 2 shards for no mode! What? So Rockspire had 2 shards. Dragon Roost had 3 swords between DRI and DRC. Okay. And Diamond Step had 2 shards. This is like the most like early dense seed I think I've ever seen in season 7. Minnie, what's your favorite kind of cheese? Do you like cheese?
I like brie.
Like brie? I also like brie. I think it's pretty good. Jim, shooting the ice a couple times with a normal arrow for good luck. I feel like I've had this conversation a lot on commentary for Wind Waker Randomizer.
Oh, that was cool.
You know, cheese.
That bomb strat for that magtail was cool.
I did not even notice that this was the first logical key. But it makes sense. There would be no other reason to do it. Ready? We are moving along. Jim is gonna get his second bottle. Advo is trekking through DRC. I'm interested to see what Jim will do next.
Is going to Forsaken Fortress now a good idea?
Well, Jim doesn't have hammer, so...
Oh, Jim. Yeah, okay. Where was Hammer? It was in the Pauperin Cave, wasn't it?
Wizrub Cave, yeah. I imagine Jim is gonna go, like, he's gonna do Angular, and then he's gonna go do the Fairy, and then maybe he'll go to Outset. He's just trying to chain everything together.
Yeah.
Regret not picking up that joy pendant that was spawned right behind him. Maybe he still has time. No. He can easily get one. Oh, he saw it, I think. Still don't know if that was spiky or not. He's gonna be able to do this with bombs, which should be slightly better than, you know, just doing it with the bow, because bombs do one-shot each of the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, and the light arrow through the body!
Yeah, you can tell Jim's run hundo before.
Whoa! Is that hundo strat?
Yeah. Well, ideally you can just do it with bombs, but if you like get around to the other side, then yeah, light arrow just one-shots and goes through. It's pretty cool.
That was actually... I'm learning things today, apparently.
It's also really easy. Like, you don't have to aim, you can just target it and it'll just hit.
I don't think Fire and Ice one-shot the eyes, no. Because I think it's 3 shots with the bow, 4 shots with the boomerang, it might be 3. And 1 shot with the bombs. Ankle stitch. Oh, and ankle's dead, so we don't need it.
Finally going to outset.
Where was Power Biceps? Anybody know?
I want to say it was on Windfall somewhere. Oh wait, no, I don't remember.
I think you're right. Need a rock cave, that's what it was. Alright. So Jim will have to come back and do Big Pig if he wants. Which I imagine you do before Earth Temple anyways. Shot and Zeko fights Goma. Now this might be a little bit of a hot take. I don't know if it would actually be a hot take, but I personally think that it doesn't really work out with the item progression in this game, but I think that Kali Deimos is a better starter boss than Goma. It doesn't make sense with the progression of the game, but if we're thinking about just the fights themselves, I think the Kali Deimos is a better starter boss. But I think, like, Goma being the first boss is, like, a Zelda thing, you know? Or at least a couple of games.
Yeah.
That's why all
yeah, exactly.
does for wins first, yeah. I have been watching the Wind Waker TAS from 2016, 2018, something like that.
Yeah, 2016.
And that Kali Deimos fight blew my head off. It was so cool.
Anyone who hasn't watched that test, go watch it.
I've been watching it with Minnie. We've been doing it in 3 parts because I need to sleep at some point, but...
Alright. So now, might he just go to FF? I don't know.
I imagine so. You know you're gonna get Mirror Shield there. Needing to sleep is embarrassing. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I sleep at like 4 a.m. Yeah, we're on FF. Okay, no, this makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I would say that I think Advo has a slight leak here. Very slight. With the difference being that Jim's done door cancel and Advo hasn't.
Right.
But Jim did not get anything out of that, very unfortunately, so I think that's definitely what pushes Advo ahead a little bit. This is gonna be Mirror Shield right here. ESS up. Void out. Yep, there's Mirror Shield.
Nice.
You just watched the KD fight. Advo has not done hide and seek, no. But both runners have spoils back. So there could still be something on, what's it called? If this is a shard. It's okay. Same color, wrong item. Alright, Jim's gonna get 2 shards here, which puts him at 6. So, what 2 shards does Jim have that Advo doesn't? Because we still have 2 unknown. Rockspire, that's right. Alright. Advo needs to go to Rockspire. Dude, shoutouts to our track. Honestly, amazing people. Jim needs to go to Mother and Child, if he even wants Command Melody, that is. ET Basement for the last 2 shards? It's possible. And Jim needs to go back to Popprint. Oh, and he also needs to go do Need a Rock. Yes. That has power resistance, I think. Shard in 3 blocks from it when it just David. Why do you love and hate our runners at the same time? David just wants the C to be longer. I think Advo did get a couple of sub 1 hour Cleveland seeds. I know that a couple of I know Pix got one as well. So I'd be excited to see like a sub 120 season 7 seed, which I don't think is unrealistic, depending on, you know, jet purposes. You know, like the get out of my way jet. This has been a Valorant joke. Please ignore me.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, Jim is the hunter. That's okay.
He is.
Backflip, backflips. Ooh, Advo does the 5 backflips instead of the 4.
4?
Interesting.
I do 2.
You do 2? I do. So for that, I do 4 backflips, 2 side hops, and a dry roll. And then I drop down, slash the sword. Advo's setup there, I believe, is 5, 1 side hop, dry roll, jump slash, which they get you in relatively the same spot.
I do backflip, backflip, side hop right, side hop left, hold down left.
That's too much for my brain to comprehend, Minnie.
Yours was too much for me to comprehend.
But mine's just like, you know, it's the same thing over and over again. You know, yours is like...
Until you lose count, then you mess it up.
Okay, if you can't count to 4, I'm gonna question you.
I can't count to 4.
I can never count to 4. Alright, well, if you can't count to 4, I don't recommend the 5 backflips either. Yeah, it's just 4, 2, 1. Anyways, does 7 come before 4? I don't think so. I think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 69, 2, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows that.
Yeah. Seven is congruent to 1 mod 6, 4 is congruent to 4 mod 6. Therefore 7. Yeah, I need you to jump down. Okay. We're in Star Island Cave on Hadbo's side.
Oh, Jim's gonna get his hammer.
I imagine Jim gets hammer and then goes straight to FF. When is Jim gonna go to Mother and Child? I mean, he does, you know, he doesn't really need command melody, but if one of those shards is in basement, it's very convenient to have command melody. This is a shard. Oh wait, no, this is hammer. I thought I was looking at Advo's side. Never mind. I thought I was looking at Advo's side. Thank you, David. I tried really hard.
He went to Mother and Child. Let's go.
He did. Woohoo! I had to refresh. So. Okay. Jim is storing it and probably swimming to Star, or he's swimming into FF. Because the Mother and Child swim to Star Island is a thing. It's... But I imagine he's swimming into FF.
Can you just go through that wall?
Yes.
Nice.
So Mother and Child swims were more apparent when we had Great Fairies on, because Western is so out of the way that you just store Mother and Child and then swim to Western at the start of a seed. Jim, you're gonna drown. Jim, don't drown. Drowning is bad. Okay, drowning is bad for your health. So, I mean, I had faith in Jim all along.
Interested to see the purpose of this chest storage.
Oh, because Phantom Ganon's into dead, so he's using this to get up to Helm Rock, and then he's gonna clear the rest.
Okay,
No, this is smart.
I didn't realize that was hinted dead.
Yeah, Phantom Ganon was into dead. No, this makes sense. Jim is cooking right now. Alright, Advo's heading into Earth Temple, it looks like. Those 2 shards on Rockspire kinda just sitting there. Okay, he's already done Zunari and Greatfish and Ankle is dead. He really has no need to go back there super quickly. But we'll see. Alright, let's see what's set up at Jim. I believe Jim just YOLOs it, does he not? Oh, Jim does your strat. He did 2 backflips. That doesn't make any sense.
The best one, and you land on top of the arch thing.
My setup lands me on top of the arch thing. Well, yes, but like, it's not Momo commentary if we're not making fun of somebody. This is a joke, by the way. Please do not make fun of your friends. At least on commentary. Happy 1 hour. So shoutouts to our restreamer, Cube David. He's doing an amazing job. He's an amazing member of this community. Shoutouts to our trackers, Josh and Chimaka, and shoutouts to my co-commentator, Minnie.
Hi, shoutouts to my co-commentator. Shoutouts to Jim getting Mirror Shield.
We are trekking through Earth Temple, and we are also trekking through FF on Jim's side. Let's see, what's left? So Advo needs to go do the 2 checks in Rockspire. We've got Bomb Island. We've got Cabana, and we have turning in the Joy Pendant for Miss Marie. Yes. How many bosses are required? 3. In this case, it is Goma, Helmrock King, and Jalhalla. Joy Pendant was dead? Was that hinted? Or did Advo already turn it in? Not Advo. Jim. Oh, he did? Okay. I missed it. Never mind. So, other than Earth Temple, we've got Bomb Island and Cabana then. And a few straggling checks locked by delivery bag. So, Moblin's and Maggie's letter. But we do have a spiky chest right here. See? I apparently just don't pay attention. Well, we still have Maggie's letter. So. Alright. Jim is doing big. Oh, Jim is gonna hurt the pig. Jim, think about your choice. Oh, is he just side hopping across? Jim knows better than to hurt Big Pig. Jim is doing this for the fans. Let's be real. Okay, that piece of heart. Both runners now in Earth Temple. we won't see what Advo's stored quite yet. Jim super swimmed over. Advil opening up the warp pot. He stored 2 chests. One was a bottle. I don't know what the other one was. We shall see, shall we? Jim has marked Command Melody on his tracker, so I think he knows he has it, so that's good. Alright, we have Advil fighting Johala. Jim gonna do some leaf pumps. Never skip an arm day. We did not have Mila this seed, so we did skip leg day. Jim with the randomized true colors, so we can't tell which is which.
Not even a 2-cycle Jalhalla?
Shaking my head. Not even the 1 cycle. You just need to get 1 big bomb.
Yep. 1 really big bomb.
If you guys haven't seen that video from Trog of the 1 cycle Jalhalla, please go find it and watch it. It is the funniest thing in the world!
You know, in that video, the bomb size initially isn't even big enough, so he like increases it to way bigger, like right before it explodes. So like you can't even see how big it is.
Yeah. Oh, I remember it when that was originally tweeted. That was great. Alright. No, Advo's still missing 4 shards, so... I think we just stored a bottle and something else. Yeah, probably a letter. Maggie's letter. We've seen both Tingle statues. One was on top of Headstone, the other was in FF. So Jim is 2 items from Go, Advo is 4. This honestly could still go either way. Like, if Advo, like, happens to rush Rockspire after ET, it could be very, very close. This seed is a work of art. I really like this seed. Oh, Jim is roll clipping. I hate this clip with all my power. Because I have never successfully done it.
This is so free with the randomizer rolls.
Yeah, see, but I didn't really try that hard to grind it out.
So you should do that on vanilla, where you don't get a jump from the roll, so you just like at floor height and you have to do like 4 leaf pumps.
That does not sound fun. Do we have any idea where the other 2 cheeses are? Nope. Unfortunately not. Yeah, Minnie, that sounds like hell.
Pretty fun. I like it.
Oh, that's that's right, we don't have soup. I was wondering why Jim was not slashing them with soup, but we didn't get soup. See, theoretically, yes, all roll clips are the same. In a sense, right? I still think that Jaboon's is easier than Mesa's.
Trifles?
Oh, there's a shard. Oh wait, Advo did store one. Okay, yeah,
Oh.
so... Yeah, that's go mode for Jim on left side. Okay.
Yeah.
So Advo's gonna clear these out, and then we'll see what he does next. No, Advo has 6 now, because it said 2 remaining. I just misread it on the thing. The file select screen. I imagine, yeah, if you're one item from Go, doing basement first is the smarter strategy. Because you can just peek the 2 chests, but we'll see. If you're full clearing, left side first is the way to go. Theoretically, yes, Jim has a lead, but it's really gonna depend what Advo does right after this. If Jim goes basement first, which I imagine he does, and Advo rushes Rockspire, we are still in very, very close territory. And I imagine Advo is gonna either do Cabana and a Bomb Island or Rockspire. Hopefully at this point he doesn't do hide and seek, because we've not found a Picto. Worst case scenario, we find a Picto in like Salfo's Crypt. And then I imagine he goes Windfall. Figure out what he stored. Oh, Ferora's Pearl. He stored Ferora's Pearl and a shard. Oh no, this is spiky. If this is a Picto, it's not Nehru's. That's Cabana Deed. That's
not good.
Still not great. That is still not great for Advo. Well, we'll see. Yeah, because when you're in a situation like this, you just run the density play, and the density play is going Cabana into Bomb Island.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go?
Yeah. No, he's going Cabana. This could still very much go either way, but this is definitely in Jim's favor at the moment. Where was Double Magic? We actually start with Double Magic in these settings, as opposed to last season where we had no magic at all. Advo going Cabana here makes perfect sense, unfortunately. So... Those are dead. Note to mom. That's worthless. Male being dead is one of those, like, weird things. Nice roll clip from Jim.
Yeah. Oh, you go behind the door. That makes so much sense.
You can do either way.
How did that miss? That light arrow went through the guy.
You know what? Hitboxes, man. They're weird. And Jim is gonna get his cabana deed here. I don't believe that Note to Mom can be a Baron blocker in this instance because it can be hinted dead, yes? I believe so. But honestly, we had so many good Baron hints that I'm not even surprised that it wasn't hinted. It can't be a Baron blocker? Okay, I didn't think so. Oh yeah, it's because Male itself is dead. That's a good point. Alright, Jim's gonna go to the left side. You're right, David. You can't be a Baron blocker. You're way too important. Shout out to our restreamer Cube David, who's been putting in so much work lately on getting Wind Waker restreams up and off the ground. We appreciate all of our restreamers so much. I think that if Bomb Island has that Picto, it might be over. Unfortunately. Okay, Bomb Island is dead. Where's the first Picto?
It was in Renzo. Oh, you mean the other one?
Yeah, because that's not the logical first Picto.
Right, yeah. I thought you meant like the first one they got already.
Alright, yeah, Advo's heading Rockspire. I mean, this will still be kind of close. There's Jim Shard. Alright. That is go mode for Gymnast86. Advo getting knocked out of the boat. Always it feels bad, man. When you're just slightly too close to it. These two gunboats make me so mad, though. Because one of them always has an orange rupee. And when the other one is randomized to be an orange rupee, you think you're at the wrong one.
Yeah.
And then you do the other one and it's just another orange rupee. I will always sail to Rockspire from the same direction, because that way I know which boat is which. Advo is one shard from go, and he's about to get it. He just needs to blow up these rocks and go kill those keys. He's gonna eat those keys, as opposed to keys eat, which is a Skyward Sword trick.
Shooting the cannon in free cam is insane.
Can you not do that in vanilla?
No, you can, but like, you can't see where you're aiming.
Well, yeah, but... Alrighty, Jim is breaking the barrier at 119.15. This was quite the jet scene.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a sub 130, I think, for both runners, honestly, and anything below a sub 140 is basically a jet scene for these settings. So, a sub 130 is insane. David, don't you know that as a restreamer, your role as a restreamer is to roll the worst seeds possible? That was a tongue twister. Jim grabbing some magic as Advo heads into Hyrule. Let's see. Jim broke the barrier at 119.15. We'll see when Advo breaks the barrier. That'll give us a good estimate of how far apart they are. How many rolls could a restreamer roll if a restreamer could re-roll? Yes. Alright. Advo breaking the barrier at 121. Let's see. That's about, what, a minute 45 apart? So depending on execution and Puppet Ganon, I imagine we're about 2 minutes apart, assuming nothing detrimental happens. You'll let the woodchuck know they've been redundant. Amazing. Alrighty. Predictions. How many arrows do you think it'll take Jim to do PG?
The whole thing?
Yep. Minimum of 9.
12.
I was also gonna say 12. I will say 13. I think he'll miss a couple shots. 1, 2. I'm eating my words right now.
Oh my
3.
god.
Oh my god. I'm eating my words.
Double crib shot. Let's go.
I am eating my words. Jim, if you're watching this back, I'm so sorry. Nerf Jim. Alrighty. 1, 2.
What? Doesn't even go for double?
I think he wants the magic refill. But
Messed up.
Alright, we're still at 5 arrows. That's 6 arrows. 6 arrows for Gymnast86. But didn't get the double crip, so it doesn't really count. I'm just kidding. It does count. It was crazy. Alright. 7. Oh my god, we're using bait.
Let's go.
Jim! Gymnast86! This was a... Oh! 10!
Ha. He messed up. He sucks. He's so bad.
A 10-arrow puppet Ganon. Alright. I am guessing 10 arrows for Advo as well. Golden one. Alrighty, we got a rope climb. It was 13 if you count the 3 bats he shot. Absolutely! That chatter has my back. Also, I love that the randomized enemy colors change the color of the rope. Alright.
Nice. Backflip.
Jim Jim's not going for grapple skip.
What?
You know
is
what?
this?
I understand. I
This
know
is
Jim
how
has
Advo
had
catches up.
some... I know that Jim has had some issues in the past with grapple skip, so...
But the cool L slide.
Well, yes, but... Alrighty, entering Ganon at pretty much 125. Alrighty, talking to Zelda. We're gonna get some quick spins off. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, talk to Zelda. Back up. Shoot him. Go, go, go. Oh, that's right, we don't have soup. I was like, why is he not dead? Meanwhile, Advo is in PG2. We'll see if we get any crypts. Oh, well, that was the other part. He did get one. I can only... Listen, I have the attention span of a walnut, okay? Alrighty. And we're gonna get the parry. We're gonna slash, slash, stab, stab. Let's go! Zelda's gonna wake up.
Is Ganon blonde?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Alrighty, that's the block, and that is going to be GG's for gymnast86 with a final time on race time at 1:25:52.
Nice trot
which
shot.
is I think a personal best for Jim in race time. Also, yes, nice trot shot. That is an amazingly fast time for both these runners.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
GG's Jim. Alright, meanwhile, Advo is climbing the rope. Alrighty. We'll see what time Advo finishes at. We will be seeing a grapple skip.
Oh?
Using the Wind Waker to turn around, as you should.
I don't know about that. Failed L slide.
Alrighty. We're gonna see this fight from Advo. Meanwhile, the king is saying, "My children, listen to me." I think that was Senor, but yeah. Alrighty. R.I.P. Zelda,
No.
who, spoiler alert, is actually Tetra. Whoops, did I say that out loud? We're getting off the parry. We're moving. We're grooving. We're moving. Alrighty, there is the block, and that is going to be GG's for Count Advocate. Sorry, Dadvocate, with a final time of 1:28:05. GG's to both of these runners. See if we can get them in here. And here are the gamers now.
What?
Hello.
GG.
Hello.
GG's.
How do you both feel?
I feel like that was a jet seed where I got stupidly lucky with routing.
So
I was already lucky.
would you guys like to hear the progression of how this went?
Yeah.
So you both started off very similarly, except Jim, you didn't immediately go to Mother and Child, which didn't end up being punishing. It was just Command Melody. So what ended up happening was, Jim, you were able to route in Greatfish with, Rockspire a lot more easily because you already had Grapple, I think. Whereas Advo, I don't think you had Grapple on that first
I did
go-around.
not.
And so for a while there, we were only 2 items from no mode, and those both ended up being in Earth Temple. Advo, you found, Cabana Deed and went Cabana, which made perfect sense. However, if you hadn't found Cabana Deed, do you think you would have gone Rockspire?
Easily. I even discussed going to Rockspire before Earth Temple because it was still full, like a full clear.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, Rockspire sucks.
Yeah.
It did in fact not suck this seed.
It was in fact very valuable.
Never found the first Picto. Where Advo, there was a Picto in Lenzo's house.
I heard,
Which
yeah.
led to nothing. But
Apparently.
this was very, very interesting to watch.
I don't think I've ever skipped this many checks on Windfall. I have 8 checks left on Windfall.
Yeah, you never did hide and seek.
I did not. Who needs hide and seek anyways?
Not you. But yes, GG's to both of you. It was a fantastic race to commentate and watch. Minnie, have you learned a lot?
I have. Thank you.
That's good.
I think this is the first time I've done Earth Temple since Dungeon Secrets are introduced that it was not Go mode, or I skipped the second Dungeon Secret. I have never done the second Dungeon Secret on like my actual route, I think.
Yeah, second Dungeon Secret is like
The worst check in the entire settings.
unless
the
you
one by
somehow
the
don't
hammer
have a small
switch?
key at all, but I don't think that's possible by that point.
The thing is, even if you don't have a small, if you don't have a small key at all by that point and can deduce it's a small key, you still have to go there because you have to do a small key skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have one small key, I think you know that it's a small key. Because you have to have 2 before entering left side.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's the only scenario in which a check doesn't suck.
Yeah, the sub 20-minute light arrows and sub 30-minute on your side Advo was insane.
I like the 3 swords on Dragon Roost.
Yeah, 3 swords on Dragon Roost. Which I believe we found all of those like I think we found most of those like sub 30 minutes as well. Whenever it was right after Jim finished DRC. But for a while there, it was, the realization of we are 2 shards from no mode. And all we pretty much have left is a couple checks on Windfall that we don't have the items to do, and then Earth Temple, so.
Yeah.
I'd probably start last locationing Star Island because of how far away it is and how long it takes for 1 check. Honestly, I think it's worth it just not doing that check ever.
It's a very
Except if it's hinted. That check takes like 3 or 4 minutes, it feels like.
Uh-huh. I feel
Skipping
like
that
it's not
alone lost me the race. I think.
I feel like even with light arrows, it doesn't really speed it up because those cutscenes are so long.
Yeah.
The cutscenes are kind of what just makes it even worse.
GG's to both of you.
GG's.
Any other thoughts? Questions, comments, concerns?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I had debated, because in DRC we knew that the second small key had to be in the big key chest. I debated potentially like skipping the outside of DRC altogether, because it's like it's gonna be 2 of those 4 checks are just gonna be keys, but I did it anyway because that's been me in the past.
Yeah.
So even with light arrows, the check still takes 2 minutes if you're actually already at 4 seconds.
That's insane. That's quite a long tail if you don't have FF either.
Yes, and the warp. Especially if I don't have FF, I'm last location in the seed the setting this check.
Well, I am very much excited for a game 2. When is game 2? I believe it is on Sunday.
Sunday, same time.
Nice. GG's. If there's no other comments, I believe we can hand it over to our lovely restreamer, Cube David.
Alrighty. Hope y'all enjoyed the jet seat and GG's again. Yeah. That's basically the end for Wind Waker on Restream today. Shoutouts
one
to
thing.
Robert. Okay.
In chat, someone asked if this was the fastest S7 seed. Yes, it is.
It was basically, yeah.
Oh,
Jim has the fastest S7 time for now.
Yay, I rolled the jettiest seat so far.
Love it.
By 30 seconds.
Great. Yeah, as I said, shoutouts to our runners, gymnast86 and Advocate, for running through this jet seat and making all the Europeans go to bed earlier. Shoutouts to our trackers, Joshi and Lodachia Marka, for handling all the items on Restream. And of course, thanks to our commentators, Momo and Mini for delivering us with much needed entertainment. Alright. So for today on the ZR schedule, like generally, we would have another Wind Waker match that is not getting restreamed, which is Last vs. Your Average Link. Game 1, which is starting in around 10ish minutes. There's a Ocarina of Time Randomizer weekly, starting in approximately 2 hours. At the same time, we also have another Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 5 seed that is actually getting restreamed on ZSR main. And with that, I'm gonna send you all over to Marine Mammal Rescue to see them lovely otters. If I can put in the correct command. There we go. And yeah, hope y'all having a fantastic day and see y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye.